respect Gray Hughes. I don't agree with him. I don't like him. But before the verdict, he made it clear in his opinion that Richard Allen is guilty. He did his research and looked at the evidence, coming to the conclusion of guilt at the verdict. Byrne, after reading, didn't even have his mind made up the days leading up to the verdict. He agreed with the defense on multiple points, and even said Richard Allen's confessions could be false. He also said he didn't know if the gun evidence was true, but we'll see what the jury thinks.
Testimony after seeing video of Allen, Rosie said. He said Allen's admission included the phrase, "I think I did it," which a defense expert testified was an indication of false confessions. And I will say that is pretty interesting. The "I think I did it." And there's a lot of explanations for that, but one of those possible explanations is a false confession. So I can respect that because that stood out to me too. So Rosie's final comments. As he summed up the case, he referred to the magic bullet as the tragic bullet and said the totality of evidence make it impossible that Richard Allen is the killer. Don't know if that's true. We'll see what the jury thinks. Bullet as the tragic bullet and said the totality of evidence make it impossible that Richard Allen is the killer. Don't know if that's true. We'll see what the jury thinks.
Only after the verdict did Byrne, after reading Join the RA is Guilty Club. He cannot think for himself, and his only basis of guilt is that 12 people said so. Newsflash, juries aren't infallible, and the United States has a history of false convictions. I strongly believe Richard Allen is innocent. However, I have major respect for the pro-guilt people who actually looked at the evidence and came to the conclusion he's guilty through evidence. If you've put your time into researching the case and came to the guilty conclusion, without the help of 12 people, we can agree to disagree. If you're literally agreeing with the defense days before the verdict, but then suddenly jump on these guilty bandwagon just because 12 people said so you should be debunked, use a better argument.